Hi y'all, the Nutt here, along with my beautiful friend Rettthebest.
I thought I was your sister, you bitch! Did I just get downgraded from sister to friend?
No, my beautiful friend and sister.
Well, that might be a little better. Not much, though.
Okay, my best friend and sister.
We are here, moments after the last video, to watch another episode of BB.
Black Butler.
This is where the manga and the anime start to differ.
Okay.
Dramatically. Okay? So, I'll let you decide. Do we either continue with what is correct according to the book, or according to, or just finish this season?
Finish this season.
You sure?
Mm-hmm.
Positive?
Mm-hmm. Or we could stop. Yeah, let's do that. Stop.
Stop and continue according to the manga?
Yes.
I am skipping non-manga stuff for the Nutt. I've seen all of these, and I've read some of the manga, not all of it. I am on the circus arc of the manga. So, and I know kind of the basic order of some of the arcs. So we are now starting episode 13, which follows the Madame Red arc of the manga.
Okay.
And we are introduced to another one of my favorite characters. Okay, so my favorite characters that we've met so far are Finny, the gardener, and Lizzie. Okay? Are we ready?
Yes.
This is gorgeous. It is so cold. Agni, what is this?
This substance is called snow, my prince. It falls during the winter in England.
How odd. So this is England. It is beautiful.
There.
No, I'm not okay.
I was gonna ask why. Who are you trying to paw at? There. I love Cinnamon. She's like, what the hell?
We got two doggies down our shirts.
There. Hi, everyone. We decided to accessorize. That's Cinnamon, and this is Muff Muff. Hi. That's a couple more seconds. Wait, I want to check to see if...
Ooh, look at them short shorts.
You just now noticed the short shorts?
Mm-hmm.
His butler freeloader. Okay, that's good.
This fellow is the child of craziness and laziness. England is the blasphemous country that has taken all and forced on us in arrogant ways its rotten culture. Retribution should befall the fools of the country that the Hellcat rules. This makes 20 victims so far, and you still haven't caught this criminal? Explain!
I haven't, and I'm sorry, Sir Arthur.
When Jack the Ripper slipped through our hands, that rat got all the credit.
Ratzer, who do you mean? You're speaking of C.L. Phantomheim? You know, I can't help but feel that he's carrying some immense burden on his shoulders. He's still only a child.
A child?
So all the victims had just returned home from India then.
Oh, you're here!
But the culprit hasn't killed anyone yet. The child of craziness and laziness. This man does have a way with words, doesn't he? I agree our country would benefit if all these nouveau riche fresh from India disappeared. Still, I don't like this mock.
With this, he's mocking the Queen and all Englishmen, too. He's Indian, I'm certain of it.
I imagine that would be the reason I was called in. Most of the Indians who've come here illegally are staying in the criminal neighborhoods of the East End. And Scotland Yard still doesn't know their exact number or their precise location, does it? I cannot allow Her Majesty to continue suffering such indignation. Sebastian, let's go.
Sir.
I believe this area is where the bulk of the Indians have settled.
Yes.
And by Indians, they mean literally Indians from India.
Ah, you fiend, I've cracked a rib. I might die from this.
What happened? For a terrible injury. He should pay you back for it.
Yes, give us all your money, brat.
What a cliché bunch of thugs we seem to run into. Master, shall I
Do you need help?
Yes.
Maybe.
Make it quick.
Nope.
Certainly.
Listen, boy, you are outnumbered. Everybody within a mile of here hates you English dogs.
If they hate the English, then why the hell are they there?
He did not.
Damned brat.
I'm
You
horrible
take
at
over
history.
our country, drag us here, and then throw us
That's
away
okay.
like garbage.
Your people have dragged your filth all over our homeland.
How about we show you the humiliation of being robbed, eh?
Excuse me. I am looking for this Indian woman.
I like his
Perhaps
drawing.
you gentlemen have seen her around here.
Who the hell are you? Just stay out of this.
Oh my. Are you fellows having a duel? He has a kansama with him. Are you an English nobleman?
What if I say I am?
Then I will have no choice. I must side with my countrymen. Come, Agni.
Yes, sir.
Defeat the Englishman.
Sure, Ajni. I shall use my holy weapon, which I was given that I might serve my master.
I always thought the fact he wraps his hands so inconvenient, I guess. He's landing some
Repeatedly
hits.
struck many of your vital pressure points. Any normal person's arms would have gone numb by now. How are you moving?
We weren't doing anything but walking down the street. Are you nothing more than a reckless savage who will attack anyone who merely walks by you?
What? Tell me, man, did you attack this child here for no good reason? Unfortunately, my countrymen are wrong here. Agni, we are on the Englishman's side now.
Right.
I love Agni.
So,
Jesus.
Well, there is someone I need to find, so I will be going now. Goodbye. These English streets are like a labyrinth.
let's take our next left.
That was a waste of time.
Those men
Wow.
might be the culprit we're looking for. Let us wait for Sir Arthur to contact us.
Master!
Welcome home!
Hello. I'll never get any peace at this rate if I'm called to London for every silly little thing.
Ah, my lord, how good it is to see you.
What is he doing here? How many times have I told you to send a note first?
Well, I haven't kept a tally. Shall I bring some refreshment for our guest? Perhaps some tea, my lord?
Oh dear. You might as well.
Perhaps chai rather than Earl Grey?
Fine, whatever.
Mhm.
What? How?
Oh, them. I ran into them on the street corner. They said they wanted to speak with you.
So you just come barging in here?
Well, certainly. We are acquaintances now. Surely you have not forgotten me.
We met during a street brawl.
And if you recall, I saved you.
Saved me? Excuse you!
Back home, if someone does you a favor, you offer them hospitality. Is it the British practice to leave your savior out in the cold?
And just who the hell do you think you are?
Who am I? Why, I am a prince. A prince?
This is the son of the King of Bengal. Would you please extend your warmest welcome to my master, Prince Soma Asman Kadar?
Thank you for your hospitality, kid.
A real prince in our own home. Amazing.
How exciting!
What an opportunity. I've never seen a prince up close before.
You may approach. I give you permission.
This Bengal place sounds exciting. What's it like?
A holy land, blessed by the goddess Kali and watered by the Ganges River. I see you brought your servants into town with you this time.
Yes, we were able to leave the guard dog watching the mansion.
And that's
It should be
Pluto.
all right then.
Oh, wow.
Sebastian, don't let them out of your sight for a moment.
Yes, sir.
It's time to wake up, Lord Vandermeyer.
What's that? Who's there?
Namaste, Chi. Good morning.
Why are you in my room?
We are going out and about, kid. Show us around town.
Why should I do that? And don't call me kid anymore. I have a real name. It's CL.
All right, CL. I order you to show me around. Come. Pardon me, Prince. I am terribly sorry. My master's day is full. I'm afraid there's a great deal of work and studying he must attend to. You will need a tutor while we're in London. I shall fill that role.
I like that he just puts on his glasses and suddenly he's a tutor.
Minor? There's no way I can play something this complex.
As your tutor, I make the rules. Surely you have no objections to my teaching methods, master. Well done. Very nice, my lord.
What are they doing?
If I had
Where did
to
this
say
statue
their
come
name,
from?
quite an odd
Exactly.
one, isn't it? It looks to me like the statue of a woman who seems to be carrying a severed head. She's wearing a necklace of severed heads as well, and dancing on a man's stomach.
It depicts one of the sacred beings of Hinduism. She is the goddess Kali.
A goddess of India?
Kali is the wife of the god Shiva. She is also the goddess of power. Here she is again. According to our faith, the demon once foolishly challenged her. Naturally, she was victorious. However, her destructive urges were not quelled. She gave herself to destruction and carnage. But then, in order to protect the earth, her husband Shiva threw himself at his wife's feet. Treading upon her husband brought Kali back to her senses, and peace was again restored to the world. The statue shows her story, the goddess Kali walking upon her husband, and in her hand the head of the vile demon that she slew.
And there you have it.
I've never heard of a goddess with such power. I shall have to keep that in mind if I ever go back to India.
Right?
We are done praying
Goddess
now.
who can kill a demon.
I'm too busy to go out. I already told you that.
Honestly, when are you going to be done with all this? Yawn. What are you even doing anyway? You look like an idiot.
You
Be
look like
quiet. You're distracting.
he looks like
Are
an
all the
idiot.
English this short-tempered?
You're never going to shut up, are you? If you need attention so badly, why not give fencing a try?
Aha. And if I win, you will go out on the town with me.
If you can beat me.
Good luck to you, my prince.
Now, let the fight begin. Right now. Hey, what the?
A strike like that will accomplish nothing for you.
Wait, this isn't fair. I don't know the rules like you do.
A fight is a fight.
Exactly, you pea-brain numbskull.
Sir, I am sorry. When I saw the prince losing, my reflexes took over. Forgive me.
You protected your master well, Agni. So that is it, kid. Agni is my servant, an extension of myself. Which means this fight goes to me.
Wait, that's not fair.
How interesting. Sebastian, looks as if you'll have to avenge your master. Here you go. For goodness sake, Master, why ever did you have to provoke the bratty little prince? However, As the Phantom Hive butler, I cannot sit idly by while somebody harms my master. That would be an absolute disgrace to my position. Besides, we're a full 10 minutes behind schedule now.
Time. That's what you care about.
I am curious. Very well. I will allow you to duel. Fight him. And in the name of Kali, make sure you do not lose.
Sebastian, I order you. Shut the brat's mouth now!
Your orders.
As you wish, master.
I think Lau, that Chinaman, I think he was an associate of CL's father too.
Oh, wow.
You know, CL's daddy got around.
Yeah.
Seems as though the swords have broken.
That means it's a draw, doesn't it? That servant of yours is indeed impressive, CL.
How is it a draw? He was fighting Sebastian.
Agni is by far the best fighter in my palace. I have never met anyone who could keep up with him before.
He was a match for a demon. What happened? Agni is no ordinary human, is he? Don't tell me he's another
Deadly efficient stuff.
No, my lord. He is deadly, but he's human enough.
I see. But with as much strength as he has.
Indeed. He could effortlessly hang men upside down. It would be a simple task for him.
All right. Tonight I'm going to make something really special.
I'll take care of the cooking tonight. You just stay out of trouble.
I beg your pardon? I was planning on making something tasty for our guests.
Sebastian, I was wondering if I could be of any service to you. I have it under control, thank you. 4 hands can work much more quickly than 2. Please feel free to ask me for anything. In that case, perhaps I wouldn't mind a bit of help. A cottage pie and some gooseberry sauce is needed for tonight's meal. Indeed.
What is cottage pie?
Hey, why are you letting
I have
him do
no
it? I am
idea.
the cook here, you know. Hey, did you hear me?
So much to do, so little time.
Excuse me, Chef? Chef, really? Are you talking to me?
Yes.
Oh, that's me.
I'm afraid I'm not accustomed to English cooking. Could I ask for your assistance?
You betcha! Just leave it to the chef!
Oh my god.
Something smells good. What's for supper?
Young man, you're just in
Is
time.
cottage pie
Perhaps you
anything
can
like
help
shepherd's
us in
pie,
preparing
you think?
the
I have no idea.
Me? Really? But Sebastian says I don't know my own stripes, so I'm not allowed to touch dishes and stuff in the kitchen because they'll break.
You're strong, huh? That's excellent. We need to mash and then puree these potatoes, but that involves a lot of manual labor.
Even
Mash,
I shouldn't
then
help that much. I
puree.
want to help with supper. Please let
Isn't that
me.
basically the same thing?
Mm-hmm.
Look out! That was a nasty fall. Are you all right?
I'm fine, thank you.
Perhaps it would be best if you were to take the plates down one at a time.
Yes, I think you're right.
How is it coming along, Agni? With everyone's help, I'm sure it will be delicious. How did you find ways for this lot to help out? Simply incredible. Everyone is born with his or her own talent. We all have our own paths and duties set out by the gods. As children of the Divine Mother, we need only listen and perform our tasks. You seem to
Stop
be a man
molesting
of
my dog.
Agni. Not at all. I am but a student of the gods. Indeed, I was a hopeless fool before I met the prince. I owe Prince Soma more than I can ever hope to repay. I hurt many people,
blasphemed against the gods, committed crime after crime. And then, the day of my judgment finally came. I was alone and adrift in the world.
You there! They say you are a man with the strength of a beast. I have been intrigued. The man you were is dead now. You will be reborn with a new name and a new life.
I had abandoned the gods of my homeland. I had forsaken everything.
Now you are Agni.
He seemed a god to me. That day, I saw in him something divine. To my sinner's soul, his radiance was transcendent.
Careful, your pot's boiling over.
The god Roma is my sovereign and my god. He took pity on me, gave me new life, so I will protect him with mine. I will do anything I can for my prince. My desire is that all his dreams come true.
If you ask me, the gods are a bunch of good-for-nothings we should leave behind.
Sorry, what was that?
Oh, no. It was nothing.
How long do you intend to stay here?
We will leave when our business is done.
That's right. You said you were searching for someone.
And you, how long are you intending to stay?
Now, my lord, play nice.
I am searching for a woman. This is her, Mina. She was a servant at my palace.
Well, Sebastian, do you think you can find her?
Even I can't do much with that. But I'll try.
So, tell me, what is this Mina doing here?
I have known Mina for my entire life. She was basically my nursemaid, the only person who ever really took care of me. My mother and father barely paid attention to me. It was a lonely life. But I had Mina. She was always there for me. Then, a British nobleman who had his eyes on her kidnapped her and took her back to England with him.
In other words, you're here to bring this woman back to India with you.
That is right. I will stop at nothing to bring her back.
Seems like a lot of fuss to make over a servant.
No, it isn't! You cannot comprehend my despair at being separated from her. You do not
How did he
understand.
get it to the other end of the table so quickly?
I have
Something's
no
trivial
idea.
respect causes you great despair. You're right. I don't understand it. And I don't care to. There are some things you can never get back, no matter how hard you struggle. But maybe you're still too young to understand that, Prince Soma.
I think Soma's 16.
Young. I am old enough to know what I want, and I do not want to be alone anymore.
Never. No matter how hard you struggle. Good evening, Prince. Even you should know how to play old maid. I have finished all of my work for the day. We can play cards until I'm ready to retire.
Really?
Please don't think it is for your sake. I'm only here because I'm bored and I have nothing better to do.
Very sorry, I already have plans. Unlike you, I am a busy man. Agni, we are going out.
Yes.
If you don't get the proper amount of sleep, you will never grow up, kid. Good night.
Oh, how
There you are,
cold.
sir. Excuse me, but may I ask?
What? No luck again today, huh?
We'll search again tomorrow, Highness.
So they're back.
I have
They're
to say,
playing Old
those two
Maid.
seem very suspicious to me.
Yes, they are odd, but I don't see how the recent string of crimes would benefit them. They don't seem to bear much of a grudge over England's colonial rule. Anyway, if they were involved, why would they willingly cross my path without a second thought? That's just begging.
Actually,
me
wait,
to
they're not
suspect
playing
them.
Old Maid.
A good point.
I don't know what they're playing.
Maybe they really are just looking for someone.
It's still too soon to know that for sure.
I was waiting for you to make your move.
Oh, wow.
Okay, what do you think?
Wow. That was interesting.
What do you think of Agni and Soma?
They're a bit different
Well, they're from India.
from what I'm used to.
They're from India.
I know that, dear sweet sister.
Do you like Soma and Agni?
They're a bit different, but they will grow on me.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What do you think of Lau, who just happens to be hanging around for no particular reason?
Lau's an asshole.
I don't know. Well, he's a drug seller.
Oh.
It's his job to keep the opium dens in order. So
Okay.
he's basically just a pothead. No, not a pothead, an opium head.
Yeah.
A poppy head.
Yeah.
What do you think of Lau, anyway?
Lau's an asshole. I don't like him.
Just because you don't like him doesn't mean he's an asshole.
No, he's an asshole.
How do you get that he's an asshole?
He's always picking on CL.
But CL picks on everyone.
Not always.
What do you think of Agni getting all of the servants to help with dinner?
That was good. That was amazing.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
I think Agni is a lot better at lots of things than Sebastian is.
Yeah.
Agni is the perfect human butler. And Sebastian is just the perfect demon butler.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Agni does all this and he's completely human. So,
Oh, wow.
yeah. Anyway, that was Black Butler episode 13? Yes.
Yeah.
13.
Like, comment, subscribe. Tell us what you think. Please. I hand you down. Make you comment.